We've got the Grizzlies in Graceland, Memphis, Tennessee, against an Eastern Conference team here at the FedEx Forum. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. The Hornets would love to finish off this road trip on a good note. Here's Pritchard, beyond the arc. It's Dick on the wing. And the three off target. Thompson with it. Williams picks him up. Back to Thompson. And Stan, it seems like the key matchup tonight is down inside in the paint.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. Expect this one to be really physical. If either team backs down, they can just get run over tonight, but I don't expect that to happen. It's going to be a slugfest.
We love those kind of games. They're a lot of fun.
You aren't kidding.
Now here's Jones. Anthony Edwards unable to get his last shot to go in. And it's slammed in by Jones.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Here's Dick. Pass to Robinson. And stolen by Miller. Here's Jones. And here's Weber. Back to Jones. It's rebounded by David Robinson. Here's Pritchard. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And Thompson sends it back.
Yeah, they might want to think about a high percentage look the next time down there.
Going inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. What a rise for Taylor Jenkins, working his way, Stan, from the G League assistant there to NBA assistant, and now to NBA head coach. Wow.
Wow is right, Kevin. And Taylor Jenkins, one of the best coaches in the NBA. This is a guy who just kept grinding and learning. I think sometimes coaches get too concerned about when they're going to get their opportunity. Taylor Jenkins was always concerned about being ready when his opportunity came.
I think you and I are alike. We root for the grinders, don't we? The guys that have really worked to climb that ladder.
I certainly do, Kevin.
So it's the Grizzlies now, following the bucket by the Hornets. Edwards with it, and it's Johnson picking him up. 6 to shoot. Fades back. And, yep, finally dropped after rolling around the rim.
Man, Edwards gets great lift off the floor when shooting that jumper.
Johnson outside. Pass to Weber. Over Robinson. It's hauled in by Edwards.
Yeah, I'm not sure that's the look they want. It's tough working the mid-range area.
Outside Williams. Off target from outside. Hornets leading by 6. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, Taylor Jenkins and I shared a few minutes together. Now, if you think Luka Doncic is a problem, you're right. Coach told me he reads the situation as well as anyone. We try to give him different looks. The goal is just to slow him down and try to make someone else beat us. We'll see where it ends up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Now Doncic still scoreless. Over Edwards. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Dick in the corner. Pass to Middleton. 55 seconds left in the first. 5 on the clock. It's the rebound. Moves back up. Here's Robinson. It's tipped. Weber with it. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Weber's got his second basket.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Edwards. That's short off the rim.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And that's how you want to use your fouls, not allowing him to get to the rim.
For Charlotte, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. And the first one at the line is good. He doesn't get the second one. The Grizzlies trailed by 11. Pass to Champagnie. Right side, Bogdanovich. And Bogdanovich throws it down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Hornets here, guys.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
Memphis with the ball. It's a 14-point game. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. Over to the wing. Launches it. That one's in. His first shot this game.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
To the wing right side. Back to Thompson. Charlotte moving it around. Pass to Branham. Back to Thompson. Here's Branham. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Outside, Bogdanovich. Right wing. There's a good screen. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Unloads. Middleton can't get it to go. Charlotte leading by 11. Here's Carter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Hardy.
Clearly a foul.
Here we are, Stan, seeing more and more great international players in the NBA. And you've had a chance to coach some of the good ones as well.
Well, yeah, look, Kevin, you're right about the league now. We see every year, it seems like, the MVP is an international player. I had Hedo Turkoglu as a big part of what we did in Orlando. Yes. Was a most improved player in the league one year and a key part of our team that made it to the finals. 6'10", highly skilled, very versatile guy. There are great players coming from everywhere in the world.
And here is Doncic. Nothing on the board.
You got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Outside Edwards. Over in the corner. Looney. Nobody near Williams. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
And Weber throws it down.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
Got a piece of it. Outside Williams. Stolen by Weber. And now the fast break. Doncic with the ball. Johnson outside. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Hornets need to get a shot off here. And it's Doncic missing. The Grizzlies trailed by 10. To the inside. Here's Looney. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
Outside Edwards. His three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. They've led by as many as 14 points. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Thompson with the bucket.
Tenacious on the attack. Thompson is fantastic at finding lanes to the basket.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Edwards is figuring things out. He said there's levels. My first few years, I looked for my shot and nothing else. I've learned that I can't win without my teammates and that I have to throw them the ball too. It's a team game. I know that now. Kevin, I know it too, so I'm throwing it back to you.
And you're the best teammate we could have. Thank you, David. Charlotte leading by 8. Pass to Branham. Now, here's Thompson. Here's Branham. Out to the wing. Stolen by Middleton. And it's Memphis on the break. Here's Bogdanovich. And the shot goes in. Bogdanovich has got his second basket of the night.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Branham. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. And the Hornets lead by 9.
Well, Branham is known as a shoot-first kind of player. Nice job capitalizing off the catch.
And finished off by Robinson.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Pass to Branham for 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's the Charlotte Hornets with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Doncic outside. Pass to Weber. Puts one up from 19. Grizzlies with the rebound.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
And Carter has it in the corner. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Carter's got 6.
Off and running right out the bat here to start the second half.
There's the pick. Inside. And stolen by Miller. Doncic with it. Williams picks him up. Pass to Miller. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Weber with it. He has 6. And David Robinson pulls it down. Now here's Middleton. Outside Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Doncic fires from way outside. Rebound by Williams.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
The quick look, no good that time. Charlotte leading by 10. Doncic outside. Pass to Jones. Back to Doncic. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Kicks it out to Jones. Driving to the basket. Oh, and he misses the dunk. So it's the Grizzlies now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Bogdanovic. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Robinson's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Grizzlies. On the wing, Doncic. Still without a basket.
And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that board.
Pass to Robinson. Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game, and so 2 things happened that drove me into coaching. Number 1, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way in your interest in.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story. Here's Doncic. Doncic showing his strength.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Here's Edwards. Robinson. Weber pulls it in. Hornets leading by 10. Stolen by Robinson. We've got a timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. Pass to Dick. And here's Harvey. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Here's Miller. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Branham. A three-pointer off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 10.
Definitely got to use the clock here and get the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
A floater, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
The Hornets shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
It'll count. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. Well, through 3/4 of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Hornets lead by 4. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Outside, Edwards. Pass to Pritchard. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Pritchard's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Grizzlies. Outside Edwards. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Miller. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
Looney with the bucket.
They've been the better rebounding team by a healthy margin, but it hasn't been enough.
Thompson right side. It's stolen by Edwards. Off they go on a 3-on-1 break.
And such a huge play, guys. I mean, that's a 4-point swing, possibly. Tremendous steal and conversion right there.
Good to see Stewart playing with aggression. This is how he attracts contact.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Charlotte?
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And the other thing that stands out is just how well they have moved the ball. Everyone's touching it and having a chance to create. Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
And there's the foul. It's on Cameron Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitution for the away team.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Here is Edwards. Jacks up a three. And again, it's Memphis with the three. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Grizzlies?
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And also, guys, they pushed the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Edwards looking it over. Pass to Looney. Memphis moving that ball around. Shot clock at 5. Here's Edwards. Over in the corner. Looney. And a miss there on the triple.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage. Good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Doncic. And David Robinson pulls it down. Pass to Pritchard. Now, here is Robinson. Stolen by Weber. And a fast break now for the Hornets. Here's Jones. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Memphis with the ball. They're on a 16-3 run right now. Count the basket. Pritchard's got the lead up to 4 now for Memphis.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They've played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. It's up a 3, and the rebound goes to the Hornets. Here's Thompson. No good with the layup. Memphis leading by 4. Edwards drawing the double team. Here's Pritchard. Over in the corner, Edwards. Just 4 to shoot. Carter comes in with the double team. It's deflected. He lobs it up. Yes!
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Dick in the corner. Got it.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Pass to Weber. Over Robinson. Doncic. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Here's Pritchard. Outside Edwards. From downtown, buries it from outside.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
So it's Memphis picking up the win. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that